So, Arthur, we recently started performing a new LASIK procedure called WaveLight Plus. Would you mind explaining why this is such a kind of big change in LASIK?
So LASIK we've been doing for 30 years, and LASIK originally was done just on your prescription. And then in the early 2000s and even towards the late 2000s, we started personalizing procedures by using the topography, the shape of the cornea, or the wavefront to further personalize it. But at no point was there ever a procedure that used the entire eye. So we did a study in 2009 on 72 eyes as part of a European group. And those are the best results we ever saw with LASIK. But it wasn't a product, and it only became a product recently. And what it basically does is, instead of you working on how to do the procedure and then doing it and hoping it works out well, which it typically does, what happens here is you create a digital model or a digital twin. So with all the scans we do, these scans provide information to create this eye avatar or an avatar of your eye. And then the treatment is done digitally, so in silico they call it, on this model and then continues to be refined until all the rays coming into the eye are now perfectly aligned in the back of the eye. So this is now theoretically the best result you can ever get. And once it's perfected on the digital model, it is then applied to the eye. And so the results have been spectacular.
So it's a little bit like if you went shopping 50 years ago, you bought a suit in the size they had. 10 years ago, you get a size 40 regular, and now it's a kind of a tailored suit. It's kind of fit on you.
Exactly.
It's specifically for you. Even if you're a size 40, this is your size 40.
Yeah, that's a very nice analogy. So in the past, when we customized things, you might have customized the length of the arm, but not the rest of the suit, or the length of the leg, or the waist. But now you're customizing everything. You make this digital model, and then make sure the suit fits this person.
Okay.
And so what it's done also is it's taken a lot of time away from the surgeon in planning these cases, because it's all done digitally before you even start.
Yeah.
So it's like testing it on a model before you apply it.
Brilliant. Yeah, because that's part of LASIK that's most challenging is the
planning.
And that's
Exactly.
why I'm always asking you things.
Exactly. So the only, not hiccup, but the only limitation for the moment is it's only for patients who are short-sighted and astigmatism. Hopefully one day it'll be for people who are long-sighted too. And because it's so critical to make this model perfect, if any of the scans aren't perfect, we rather do the way we know well.
Yeah.
But if you can get a perfect scan and the right person, it's the best we can do with laser.